You've got Presses to the left, Doherty to the right, and Presses, by the way, 7-1 against the Columbus Crew. Here's the rest of the lineup.
In the back for DC United, Eddie Pope had some injuries this season. He's going to have to come in and solidify the defense for United. In the midfield, you look in Columbus, Robert Warzika, great free kick specialist. Any free kicks you see, he's going to be licking his chops, going up there and hammering it home, hopefully. Pete Marino came in. He's been in the soccer wilderness for the past couple of months. Thomas Rongen called him up and said, hey, come on out and play for DC United, and he's here. Whenever these two clubs meet, you can be sure.
Here's Denton holding. Sending it, a nice ball. Onger waits for someone to make the run. It's a good run by Denton. He'll play it back to the middle, but nobody was on the same page. DeBrito. He was fouled. Free kick coming up for Columbus. How have Columbus played in your mind after getting that first goal? Well, under attack. Touched upfield. Here is Marino. That one was deflected by Clark. That time Yeagley switched and had Diaz Arce. Cunningham, a little bit of a spin, and the foul was called. Just didn't hear the whistle, and Andrews getting a warning and a card.
That was intentional from Jeff Onger. He knew. Columbus coming out, and Jeff Onger knows that he can't let this guy get by him. Takes Cunningham, who says, all right, you're not going anywhere. I'll take the card. I'll stop the play and get at danger.
Columbus will have a free kick coming up.
Andre's one of those hard workers. You mentioned the Columbus Crew and their motto, hardest working team.
He could play for Columbus. He has that work ethic.
Oh, yeah. He's all over the place. He tackles, but he also needs to be surrounded by the creative players. I mean, he loves to clean up for people and do that dirty work.
The Washington flick.
Columbus is basically in a shell, and if they can weather this storm and then break free, because DC's pushing a lot of people forward, and even Eddie Pope is the only guy back right now.
Onger will play it across to the far side. And out it goes. Denton touched it last. It is Soccer Saturday here on ESPN. Two other games going on. Chronopolis, the player of the week, has the only goal in the battle for first place in the East. And Diallo has scored both goals. His 11th and 12th of the year. Tampa Bay leads Dallas. And if you want to see up to 100 soccer matches you can't see anywhere, you can do that. To order the package, call your cable company, DirecTV, or Dish Network. You can get up to 100 additional matches not seen normally in your area. Doherty came out of goal, and it's over the top. And that scared a few people with the higher seats here at Columbus.
Doherty came a couple feet out and said, uh-oh, I am in no man's land. I don't know what to do here. And A.J. Wood saw him coming out, couldn't quite get it over the top of him. Oh, but he saw.
We've got a throw-in coming up for DC. Diaz Arce across, that's blocked. Garcia got a piece. DeBrito gets the rest. Richie Williams is there. 17 previous meetings between these two teams. 12 games ended with a one-goal margin. 9 straight. That's how close these teams normally play. Williams. And we've got a one-goal game here tonight. Richie Williams will swing it wide. Onger lifts it up. Headed up. That's too high. Eddie Pope looking for an advantage inside the box.
Columbus is in a shell right now, and they are getting shelled. Crosses coming in from free kicks from the run of play. Doherty flying all over the place, trying to get the cross. He doesn't know where he is, and there's a lot of people in front of him. He's just got to get it out of pressure. But DC has got so many balls and just throwing it in. And right now, you need defenders in there to say, all right, we're in the trenches right now. We got to play well. We got to get the ball out. And we have to withstand this pressure.
We're talking before about those one-goal games, and not only have they been so many, but Columbus has only won 2 of them. They won the last one. Would like to make it 2 straight here. As Goy brings it down. In the second half, DC has outshot Columbus 5-0. Has Columbus Alexi taken their foot off the pedal? Now they can't get it back because of DC?
I think DC just resolved to say, all right, listen, we're going to play right now. And they're doing exactly what Columbus did in the first half. They have more bite. They're winning the balls. Once they get possession, they're maintaining possession. They're having patience, and then they're flighting balls in the box.
Well, now you're Columbus. How do you counter that? You don't have a halftime talk anymore. That's gone.
you say, boy, we were playing really well the first half. What happened here? But like I said before, you got to have patience. You have to weather the storm and say, all right, they might have more possession. They may be getting more opportunities, but let's make sure we clear it. And when we do clear it, let's win the ball and go at it.
Rito just get booked by the circle around the halfway line, joining Onger in the referee's bad book.
This is also when leaders are so important. People out there telling you, all right, maybe things aren't going as well as they did in the first half, but you got to keep your head. John DeBrito getting a little over-anxious there and coming in from cleaning house. That's a yellow card.
And it up, and Doherty got a piece, not all. He's down, and the ball's out. Corner kick. I think Doherty wanted a foul. He's hot.
Once again, ball's getting flighted into the box, head-ons, just big guys crashing all over the place. You know, DC right now says, we just want to go. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't matter. We'll crash, and we'll...
Diaz Arce, no matter what happens, he's still the man that Columbus must watch at the back. He's the game breaker. Williams to Judah Cooks. That one's blocked. Columbus lost it. Onger fires! Tipped over by Doherty. What a well-disguised shot from Onger. That was loaded.
Great shot from Jeff Onger. He comes, picks the pocket, and then everyone thinks he's going to cross it, and he hits a great shot. Doherty just gets his fingertips on it.
Bit of a pump fake. Throws the defender.
Great shot. Great shot there by Jeff Onger. Not bad for a Canadian.
Okay. And Doherty. There's Onger. Lifting it up. Diaz Arce's there. Loose ball. Goal. A.J. Wood. It is tied. You could see it coming. 1-1. Well, Diaz Arce didn't get it, but he was certainly a distraction. And if anybody deserved a goal on this team, it's probably A.J. Wood for his efforts since coming on.
You knew it had to happen eventually. All these balls being flighted into the box. Jeff Onger right into the 6-yard box. That's a keeper's ball. He's got to come out and clean house. Diaz Arce goes up, causes all kinds of problems. It falls right to A.J. Wood. Not a problem. You're not going to score an easier goal.
How demoralizing, as you look again, Alexi, is it for a team that has the game? You're in the 79th minute. You lose. DC has come back. Inside. That was cleared back, but DC still has possession. Launched again. A couple of players went after that one. He goes wide. That was Cooks on the diving header attempt. West was held, or so it appeared. DC will come back. And then the giveaway. Barzija, long ball towards Dante Washington, but Onger